I'm gonna give you guys a warning right now. This might be the most boring apartment tour you've ever seen. It's a studio. I just moved in here like 20 days ago. I'm also sick right now. I don't know how this is gonna go, but we're just gonna roll with it. Okay, I know the lighting's probably terrible right now, but this is like the entrance area. You can't really see it, but there's like a key hook over here where I have this cool little Keon Ellis card. Let's go ahead and get like a zoom on that. Wow, look how cool that is. And then you can't really see, or maybe you can see, but there's like a shoe rack right here. This has a lot of my shoes on it. Some shoes I really like, right? Like, let's go ahead and look at these Margiela Gat graffitis. I got these in Japan. They look absolutely insane. They're supposed to have all that like marker look to them. These are the Onitsuka Tigers. They were trendy for a little bit, but I also got them in Japan, so also fun shoe. Then there's some shoes that I also like don't really care for anymore. Like these Dunks, I don't really care for anymore. Let's move on to the bathroom, which is right here. Nothing is really happening in here, to be honest. I just got done taking a shower because I wanted to look good for the video, you know? But yeah, everything's pretty basic in here. I will say, if there's one thing that I do enjoy in my bathroom, it's turning off these big ass lights and turning on a nice warm, that is not supposed to turn on. It's turning on these nice warm lights. Everyone always talks about having a warm light in their house and how they hate the big light. Move that into the bathroom. This is where I want to be chill, if anything. I want to have this nice cozy environment when I'm taking a shower, or even, oh, this is down. For a shower, or when I'm taking a shit. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now in the kitchen. God, the lighting is so bad. This is the kitchen. I know it looks like a mess right now, but I actually did that as like for a part of the video. Anyways, we have your basic, you know, stove and oven, your microwave up here. Just brought in the air fryer a couple of days ago. Love that. Got the toaster. And then we have arguably my favorite part about basically anything, the coffee area. A lot of people don't know this about me, but I actually like obsess for coffee. And I'm not talking about like going and getting Starbucks every day. I'm like seriously deep into this shit. I make a lot of stuff at home. This is my machine. I have a Breville Bambino. I got this little grind over here by Fellow. It's like the Fellow Opus or something. I really don't play around about this shit. Actually, it's something that I wanted to like kind of incorporate into my videos at some point, was like talking about basketball while making coffee. Because as stupid, God, this sounds so fucking dumb. As stupid as this sounds, when Jimmy Butler started making coffee, I thought it was the coolest shit ever. It was like combining the two things I loved most and making it into one thing. So Jimmy Butler, if you still want to leave Miami, Sacramento is right here. I would love to have you. I'd make you a coffee. That being said, hopefully one day I can upgrade from this machine, but that's kind of that. But if there's another thing I love about this kitchen, it's not even the appliances or anything. It's this open little section right here, this open little cabinet, and I'm gonna tell you why. Basically, I set every single one of these little cabinets to be something else. So this is like my Matcha Corner, basically. We have this cup, which is by Gustav Westman. A lot of people think it's ugly, but I think it just like adds a lot of color and just looks cool. We then have some matcha that I got from Japan, Ippudo tea or some shit. Then I have my actual matcha bowl made in Japan. Very cool, very cool, very cool. Moving on up, you can see that I have my kettle over there on the left side, and then some oat milk out on the right. And then if we go further up, you could see this capybara lantern that my mom got me for Christmas because I saw them when I was in Japan, and some more random stuff. So yeah, this is really my kitchen. You probably saw this in some TikToks if you watch those, or YouTube shorts or whatever. But if you watch just my YouTube videos, you probably haven't seen this yet. Now, normally you might be thinking, what the hell is there to show in your closet? Well, if there's basketball and coffee, there's also clothes. I'm a big clothes guy. If you've seen me post like a recap or anything on Instagram, you know I always got that shit on. And so there's some cool clothes in here that I figured I'd show you guys. Some of them are actually basketball related, so this is still a basketball related video and channel. If you don't know, I'm a big fan of like vintage stuff, vintage anything really. I don't even really know what kind of shirts. Oh my God, I cannot show this one. If I show y'all what's on this shirt, I would probably get banned off YouTube. I don't even know where I could show you this. Maybe if y'all want to see what this looks like, tweet at me on Twitter. That might be the only place I can actually post this and not get banned. Another one of my favorite shirts. We got a Tyreek Evans, Sacramento Kings tee. Still can't believe I got this shirt. I got it off Grailed from some guy in Japan. Still has the Sacramento Kings team store tag. That's a crazy pull. This is an NBA Japan games. Bro, I'm editing this right now and I had no clue how much I talk about Japan in this video, bro. We don't care. I've become so obsessed with this clothes bullshit that I don't even care for like 90s vintage anymore. When I tell y'all, I've been looking at t-shirts from the fucking ABA. I'm looking at like 1970s NBA clothes. Because so many people have like these basic ass like 90s vintage pieces that I just think are so fucking corny. I think so much of NBA merch is corny as hell. Nothing really else in there, so let's go ahead and continue with the tour. All I have to do is tilt this a little bit and boom, you have the next part of the tour. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the bed. Queen size bed, and the frame is from Ikea. I don't know if I built it wrong or if it's normally this fucking loose and squeaky and terrible, but that could be a me problem, okay? That could have been my fault. I have this cool mirror over here, which is pretty fun, with some pictures of my dogs when they met Santa Claus. Anyways, really the last part of the apartment is the setup. Now, there's not really much to go over here. Like, I don't know if I have to do like a full fucking setup tour for you guys. It's really just a double monitor. I use the Shure MV7 Plus. It used to be the Shure SM7B, but it broke. I got my PC down there. And yeah, this light is an Elgato key light. It's pretty cool. I can control it from this little control thing over here. That makes it kind of nice. I can even control the kind of brightness on it and everything like that. It's pretty cool. I will say it's a pretty cool device. That being said, there's really only one more thing to show you guys, and that's behind that curtain. What could be back there? I don't know. I think it's pretty obvious as for what's back here, but it's a view. There's curtains. Let's go ahead and roll this back. I don't really want to dox myself, not something that I really want to do, so I'm not going to show lower than this. When the Sacramento Kings win their basketball game, I can see the beam. Now, the Kings don't play until tomorrow for me, or I guess today when you're watching this video, so I went ahead and pre-recorded a video when the Kings beat the Rockets a couple of days ago, so I'm going to go ahead and just play that right now. Wow, look, wow, it's the beam, look, oh my God, light the beam, go Kings, woohoo! And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That is my apartment. I know this was insanely random. I don't even know how many people made it through to the end of this video. I wouldn't be surprised if this shit has like only 100 views, maybe even less. But I wanted to make it either way because some of you guys were asking for it in the comments, and I enjoy kind of being a little bit more personal and showing you guys a bit more of myself and not just sitting here talking about the Kings. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Leave me recommendations on some decorations I should put in here. I want to put some plants in here pretty soon. That's something that I am going to be doing. All right. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Be sure to like and subscribe. Comment down below. I read and respond to everyone, especially on this video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Later.